become a more sustainable company for the right reasons, which of course the right reasons are all there, is to help our environment, is to make help future generations reduce reliance on fossil fuels, then you're just doing the right thing.
There's an economic benefit to it as well, because I believe that the alternative energy industries are going to be the economic drivers, one of the top economic drivers in the next 50 years in our country.
We are looking at many different facets of environmental sustainability. Going green and in terms of waste to energy, alternative fuels.
What we're talking about is taking the existing and making it better.
All else equal, people are more likely to buy from sustainable companies. In addition to that, they're more likely to work for them.
Sustainability is a behavioral change.
Everybody believes about global warming or any of the other issues. You have to believe that less carbon in the atmosphere is better than more carbon in the atmosphere.
The 21st century is the time of action.
Robert Das, I'm the CEO of the Shared Savings Fund and the LED Company.
My name is Henry DuPont. I'm the CTO of the LED Company International.
Rick Norris, I'm the COO of Hydrogen Power Tech International.
I'm Pam Iorio, Mayor of Tampa.
I am Rose Ferlita, Hillsborough County Commissioner, District 1.
Rick Baker, former mayor of St. Pete and currently the director of the University of South Florida Innovation Partnership.
So I'm Daniel Aronson, and I lead IBM's sustainability strategy offering.
You know, there's so many benefits to going to green. The first is the obvious, that it's good for the world, it's good for the environment, it's good for our future. We have to use less energy. You know, we as a nation, the United States, in proportion to our population, use way too much of oil resources of the world. I mean, we just consume too much energy. And that is something that we've just got to address as a society. The other benefit of going green is that it tends to save you money. And when you really think about all the things that you do during the day, if you buy a hybrid car, you're going to save on gas. If you change out your lighting in your home, you're going to save on electrical costs. If you change out your AC, you're going to save on electrical costs. So there are some very practical reasons for wanting to go green.
I think that as a country, we need to get to the point where we are no longer depending on countries that are hostile to us for our energy supply. We've got to reduce our consumption of oil and reduce our dependency on foreign oil as a country. It's a pure national security issue. Secondly, there's an economic benefit to it as well, because I believe that the alternative energy industries are going to be the economic drivers, one of the top economic drivers in the next 50 years in our countries, and the technology that comes out of that will be part of the drivers of our country, and the savings you can get right now.
Get some bubbles going.
What we've done is we've developed a new technology on an old concept. Hydrogen gas was created in the 1890s. However, our new technology, unlike some of the stuff that's out there on eBay where they're using wet cell technology, it uses a lot of power, it's high maintenance, and very low production. With our new dry cell technology, we've been able to it's low maintenance, it's a stable solution, it's a non-acidic formula that produces this hydrogen gas. And as a result of that, we've developed a brand new technology that they can use on the transportation industry. And we've been primarily gearing it towards diesel engines, which are the dirtiest engines, but they're most efficient.
So the Shared Savings Fund is a group of funds, and what it is it provides capital to assets that are looking to retrofit their assets to LED lighting technologies. So most of these assets that we work with are typically parking garages. So we'll go inside your parking garage and we'll retrofit your LED lights for you at no cost to you. We'll finance it through the shared savings capital. Why would we do that? We're going to save you 80% of your existing energy savings or your kWh rate. So when we save 80%, we take 80% of the 80% back to us as lease payments. 20% goes to your bottom line. So in essence, we're giving you the free lights. You're signing up for a 5 to 10 year lease. So you're renting the lights from us.
So you're starting to see little pockets of people and communities and governments talking about sustainability. What I don't see yet, and I think should be the focus under my watch and anybody who follows me, is to bring all those things collectively together. We talk about regional partnerships, sustainability and going green. Green should be the biggest regional partnership that the Tampa Bay area should look at.
I'm here today with my educational environmental awareness film, My Idea That Really Cleans Up, which I made 5 years ago. And the film focuses on how using environmentally friendly household cleaners can help keep Tampa's waters clean and keep the plants and animals thriving.
I'm an author of this book, and it's not a children's book. It could be any kind of person's book because it's about an apple that travels all over the world learning different languages from different countries.
Okay, well, what we did was we took an old lamp that we had, as you can see in the picture kind of. There's an old lamp, and we haven't been using it for a while. So what we did was we took it apart into recyclable materials. And then once we had that done, me and my sister actually took some bamboo sticks that we had, and tell them what you did.
I actually dusted all of them off, and then I cleaned them. Like, I washed them with some soap and, like, made them all shiny clean.
And then after me and my dad, we drilled some holes into them and we sanded them down so that we were able to put them on these plastic rings that we had. And then we took some hem and we wrapped it around through the holes and we hemmed it into some X's so that it would add like contrast and different design to the lamp. So then we made a new lamp out of the old lamp.
My name is Jessica Wines, and I made a project by cutting up plastic bags and crocheting them into these. And it's all made of plastic bags. I did this all by myself.
Well, this is the 21st century, and we know what all of our problems are. We've analyzed them. The analysis is out there, and we're a well-educated nation. We've got a lot of studies that show the path that we're headed if we don't make some changes in our carbon footprint as a nation. And so it's important that we all do our part.